Hello there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bakugan96 here with a recap video. Now my last live stream I did do a few customs, so I wanted to go ahead and do a video covering all of them and giving you all a little more detail on each individual mold. But all in all, I say this project was a blast. I had a ton of fun on stream, so if you missed it, brawlers, definitely go back, check that out. It's definitely worth a browse. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I don't want this video to be too long and boring after all. So starting off, I am going to be showing off the core Blitz Foxes first. So these were a bit of a test, if you will. And I just wanted to see if I could do the customization before messing around with the Elemental and Diamond. But both of these turned out very well. I don't think I did anything too major, right? All I did was swap the tail pieces around. Really simple, it was just removing some pins, so that was a lot easier. The Diamond and Platinum were a tad bit harder, but not that bad. And here is the Pyrus with the Darkest. Something really cool about the G2 Bakugan, having the character cards. As long as I use the Darkest character card with this one and the Pyrus character card with this one, they should both still be playable in-game, and the reason for that being the B power is on the Bakugan's tail, so as long as I match, see right there it is, as long as I match the corresponding CC, both of these will still be playable, and that's really cool for gameplay, right? It just gives you a little bit of aesthetic appeal and difference, and plus it's a good way to have unique Bakugan. But yeah, really excited. This one right here, the Darkest with the Pyrus tail, did end up being the favorite. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this was chat's favorite on stream. And I gotta say, it does look very nice. Given the Darkest main body, it almost looks like the tail is on fire. And I really like that. It would almost be worth it to go in and edit out the paint as well. But I don't know if I will be doing that or not. And then the inverse is okay. It's a little odd, right? Not exactly as appealing as the Darkest with the red tail, but still really cool. At least in my opinion. And the fact that both turned out playable was really nice. I did have a mishap. As you can see, this spring's not as, tightly wound as the others. And that's because while making this Bakugan, I actually lost the spring, so it fell. I still haven't been able to find it, but I did use a replacement spring from a Diamond Sectonoid. So luckily I was able to salvage that and get it back together. But yeah, that was obviously a funny fail on stream. But yeah, that's it for the core Blitz Foxes. Now one thing I did want to demonstrate is that these are fully playable, and that's really nice, at least to me. I doubt I'll be able to roll and stand, because we all know I throw the bread, but I will go ahead and try for everyone here. No, well, maybe it'll come back. Oh, yeah, well, no, so close. I will try that again, though. There we go. But yeah, I just want to demonstrate that these customizations are fully playable. Swapping the tail obviously didn't mess them up at all. Well, that was just a clean miss, but other than missing, right? That's the only problem. And another miss. So I swear last night on stream these were landing relatively easy. I guess I'm just a little nervous because this is recording. Of course, go figure this would happen, but there we go. Okay, so they do function. There we go, finally showing that off. And yeah, it was a really fun customization project. I'm definitely interested to know, though. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to see any more of these G2 customizations? And if so, which ones should I work on? But yeah, there is the core duo. I guess I could kind of put them, well, I'll put the favorite on the spinning display. Only one will fit. We'll get that going. Alright, and then I will have that showing off as I go over the Diamond Platinum. So all I did with these two was swap the tail pieces again. Unfortunately, the Platinum has a closed head, unlike the cores and the Diamond, which have a screw peg for the head. This one is a closed housing, so I didn't want to risk swapping the head around, so I just opted to stay with the tail piece. So that's why just the back half is Diamond. It would have been really nice to do a full Diamond, but these arms, have no idea how to disassemble them correctly because of the flat head. And then with the, housing here, I wasn't sure if they would be compatible, because I'm assuming this isn't screwed in, it's a peg, but all the cores have screw mounts, so I thought that would be a problem. Otherwise, this customization turned out great. I know on stream I put this Platinum half on the core, and then in testing it just wouldn't work, right? That was just centrifugal force, and then the magnet was all messed up, so I had to go back, I had to disassemble it off camera and fix it. So now that the full Platinum is a Platinum Bakugan, and then the core is a core Bakugan. And I do believe that they both will still, well, no, they don't have the same stats, so that is unfortunate. These won't be playable because I think the B power is on the tail of this one. Or is it not? Oh yeah, it is on the B power, so unfortunately my Diamond Platinum customs are not playable because I took a core half and put it on a Platinum body. But the two core Bakugan are playable, assuming you match the tail with that faction CC. So that is nice. Sadly though, these two are not playable, and they're purely for aesthetic pleasure. But yeah, when you close it up, if I can, chubby fingers, looks very nicely, right? Obviously you can see inside, you can see the head, the arms, a lot of that Platinum interior, and it just looks really, really nice. This one does work as well. Don't know how well, but as well. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. Oh, no. So I was worried about that because it's heavier, but I think I can stand a roll with this one. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So once again, another functioning custom. Ever since the Colgate Colossus, I've been worried about the Bakugan actually working. So I have been trying to work on that more and make sure that they do. Now then, brawlers. Everyone, drum roll if you will. Boom! It is my favorite out of the four. So this is the Diamond Elemental. And this one turned out really great. Obviously it's all plastic, so it's lightweight, easy to roll, and it looks absolutely stunning. Again, I did have to go back and switch the middle back halves. Other than that though, not too bad. I definitely like the elemental pattern on the diamonds more. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. You have some nice contrast, and just the ball form in general looks very clean this way. But yeah, let's go ahead and open the Bakugan up, if we can. Oh, looks like it's going to be another fail. I am just throwing the bread all over this video. You know what, I practice rolled like on stream and everything, and they were landing really good, but now all of a sudden they're not. Well, that Blitz Fox did a backflip, but here is how it turned out. So honestly, very gorgeous. I love the look of it. Very nice elemental tailpiece on the diamond body. I just wish I could have put the elemental feet and head on here. I think that would have just like sent it over the edge, right? Like that would have been perfect. But otherwise, it's still a really cool custom job and a really nice Bakugan. And yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this. This was requested by a fellow BakuTuber and Baku Crew member, Nightcore Brawler. So definitely, if you have the chance, go check out his channel, subscribe, and tell him thank you for the idea. Because if he hadn't have said so, I wouldn't have started this little mini customization project. But I'm really glad that I did, because it is really cool. There we go. Finally landing some shots. And yeah, Blitz Fox, probably one of the favorites out of Evolutions for me. Really good character arc, really good design. And the mold is nice as well, even if I can't land my shots with it. You fail. Ha! There we go. But yeah, really cool customizations. Can't wait to do more on the channel. Thank you all for your support. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so and hit that like button for more content like this because it makes everything possible. But until next time, stay safe, drum up, Bakugan brawl, and throw the bread!